Jason. Jason Logan. Trying to set everything up. Second, Kevin Bacon Lettuce Tomato. What a name. What a name. Morning Joe. Morning Token. Morning Jason. Lots of Jasons in here. Holy crap. What's up, Donnie? Alright, let me grab my bagel here. Love it all. Hi, Oreo. What's up? Here you go. Taffy, move. This is for Oreo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Always gotta be a butthead. Just a little fatty. Alright, let's get this. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Alright, go outside on it. Oh, Mandrake's here. What's up, homie? Oh, Mama Bear's here. Hello. Good morning. Definitely get one more leg in the house. Colin. We know. Here, hold on. Now we know your real name. Anyway. Jake, morning. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss someone. D-Boy. D-Boy. Good morning. Good morning, sunshines. Yeah, the Yankees were a little disappointing. Today look any good? Honestly, I looked at it yesterday and not really. Today looks, I mean, I'm sure there's potential somewhere, but I looked yesterday when I was at work. There's definitely much better pitching today, but there's still some good games to target, like Diaz and Caminero here. And then you could target Braves again against Singer. Cubs also, even though they're kind of hard to get. Hap is hot, and it's Happy Saturday, as we know. My son Bear is listening in today, and he says Aaron Judge is going yard. Yeah, sure. We'll see if your kid is the home run whisperer. Yankees, Braves, and Giants all let us down. Home run. Yeah, well, for whatever reason, Rockies or Coors Field hasn't been as good as we want it to be. That Goodman home run was clutch though. If obviously Perez hit in the KC game, then we would have been feasting on that three-legger. I haven't looked at the weather yet. Mmm. 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 Oh my god, it is bad. Wow. It's like bad literally everywhere. Texas is a dome, so that doesn't matter. Also, Houston's a dome. That's also a dome. But yeah, you're right. Wow. LA's always good. You don't have to worry about LA. Feasting. Well, we can make a dome parlay. So you don't have to worry about wind. Let's see, what's our dome parlay? The first game is the Ranger game. Who's pitching there? Lugo and Rocker. You just stick with Peterson since he's so hot. Nimmo also hit. Duran, huh? Maybe for a long shot. He's plus 820. Morning, Jack Bam. Is Ober pitching? Oh, he is. Ober hasn't been that bad, though. Like, a lot of these guys that we kind of used to target, like Brandon Young, isn't bad. Detmers we can definitely target, especially with Diaz always has such good odds at home for some reason, and he just hits. Hit that leadoff home run. Okay, they lowered his odds finally, but it's still not that bad. 490. Yeah. What else? Oh, I'm making a dome play. This is the dome play. I don't know if I really trust Peterson, but he's just too hot right now. I don't mind Caglione or we could go back to Perez. A day late on Perez. Vinny. All right, we'll just stick with Peterson. And then, what's the next dome? Tampa. So, to get the obvious out of the way. We'll just take Cam just because he is kind of due as well. And then Alvarez. All right, where's the next dome? Seattle. Seattle. I love how J.P. Crawford is still plus 710. How do you not take that? Mm. Is that for today, Madrick? You think they're all going to hit a home run again 2 days in a row? Aside from Lyle? What? You cashed out and it would have hit? Brookie? What was it? Or who was the foreman? I want to know who it was and how long you've been watching my content for. Because one of my number one rules is never cash out. Unless it's life changing money. Like when Melissa had her huge parlay that she cashed out last year for like 10 grand or whatever it was. Or it was like, yeah, I think it was around 10 grand. And it would have hit, but she did hedge it. So either way, she won a lot of money. When Velasquez hit yesterday, I was so mad because I saw his comment in the middle of the workday. It's funny because I've left the comment up there just because I like it so much. It's got a bunch of likes and stuff. I just said fuck it, I'm gonna keep it up there because I have another one today. So Murakami got hurt and the White Sox called up Jacob Gonzalez. So he's gonna be the random pick of the day today. And I'm gonna start doing this now because everyone, you know how some guy will hit that no one ever heard of, and they'll go, "Who the hell is Nelson Velasquez?" So I'll point them out for you guys, and then you can win money off them if they hit. But it was just funny how he hit his first at bat. he didn't even make it a sweat. What's his name? Jacob Gonzalez. I don't see if he's a righty or lefty. Ooh, he's a big boy. Oh, of course. He's from Scottsdale. Why wouldn't he be? He's 6'4", 220. Holy crap. He is a righty. Cool. So he's got the righty-lefty matchup today against Valdez. Curious to see where he bats in the lineup. I have McMahon, David Crawford, Baum. There you go. Hey, at least we know it was a good cash out. Yeah, I think Julio and Hap are solid today. Who's pitching for the... Oh, yeah, the Cardinals have Kyle Lay pitching. So, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, keep picking the hot bats. I do think this Colorado Giants game is still very good. And the wind isn't that bad. It's only 9 miles per hour. 74 degrees. I think this is a very, very, very good looking game. So definitely go back to Goodman, and then if I can find it. Here we go again. Oh yeah, I want to see what his odds were. He's not. I don't think he's listed yet. Yeah, so the new guy's not listed yet, at least on FanDuel. Never cashing again. Otani, Schwarber, Rayleigh. When did you cash it out, Brookie? Like, how many? Was it 3 out of 4? You were probably waiting on like, oh, these were all the late games. So you had 2. You know, I feel like when I'm at work, it's harder for me to think about these things. But Otani, Schwarber, leadoff parlay. Why didn't we just do that? You know. The old 2-man leadoff parlay in the same game. I mean, it's really obvious after it happens, but still, it's just like, duh, you know. I think we have to run it back today, though. Because Otani seems to be hitting better. Yandy, Jordan, Luke Rayleigh. Luke Rayleigh doesn't really hit multiple days in a row, but I think he's a good pick against Nelson, though. Even though Nelson's either, like, really good or really bad. What's up, Andre? 2 out of 4. You're not that late. It's, I'm only 15 minutes in. 48 people. But since you're late now, you have to become a member. Just kidding. 2 out of 4. Yeah, if you guys ever are, like, wondering if you should cash or something, don't be afraid to DM me on Discord. I get a lot of DMs. Some of them are too much, but I get a lot of DMs. And, yeah. I'm always here to help. Like, I already had someone ask me what I did for the boost builder, and I'm not betting right now. I'm like transparent. Like I'm just not betting right now. Like sometimes you have to take a break, you know. And I kind of want to wait for like the weather to truly warm up, and obviously to not be broke. But I'm not broke. I just I just don't want to bet every day. But we can always make something if you guys want me to. I can make a parlay. Ginn hasn't been that bad. I mean, I think more recently he has kind of not been great. But yeah, you can obviously you can target him. The A's are really struggling right now too. They're just struggling to score. I was pretty surprised when Kurtz hit that home run in the first inning. It was good to see though. Let's see. He had 6 walks his last game against San Diego. Wow. He's given up 6 home runs. So he's only given up 2 home runs in the month of May. So that's what I mean. Like he's not really. He's pitching well. It's just obviously it's in Sacramento and the Yankees are playing better. So yeah, we can definitely target this game. Yeah, it's definitely a good sign. Despite the 50 home run game on was that Tuesday or Wednesday, I didn't really make shit for money. So well, Tuesday I did okay. Was it Tuesday or when I had that Dodger stack? Whenever that was, that was a good day for me. Yeah, despite taking a break yesterday, I knew there was gonna be a lot of home runs. But I even said in my YouTube video, I was like, there should be at least 40, 50 home runs, and there was 50 home runs. So you know, it is what it is, though. Like you still have to get the right picks, right? If you just did my long shots though, like literally only my long shots, you would have done really well in singles. I mean, can you go through game by game and list the guys you like? Yeah, I was gonna do that because I've noticed when I whatever my favorites are often hit. And speaking of that, I wanted to go over this. This was the home run list from yesterday. Most likely to hit a home run. So I'm curious to see how many actually hit. So you have Schwarber, Otani, Ben Rice, Acuna, Blade. Here you go. Here's a 3-man right here that hit. This is how we should make our parlays now. Just group up like 2, 3 guys in a row. There you go. Acuna, Blade, Soto. Doesn't that look good on paper too? Who else hit? Kurtz, Muncy. Okay, and then there's another page. Did I go? Oh, these are my other ones. Yeah, this is it. Who else hit? Who else hit? We already saw Muncy. Vargas, Basayo. Did Aranda hit? I can't remember. I think Aranda hit. Yeah, yay, nay. I can't remember. Churio hit. Nate Lau, Freddie Freeman. So this is pretty. I also liked Herrera yesterday too, and I know he hit. So yeah, that's pretty solid actually. There's actually a pretty good amount of guys, although it is a ton of people listed. So eventually someone's gonna hit. And then how did my hit? I'm pretty sure my hit parlay lost on like Marte or something. Yeah, but I don't know who else didn't hit on this. I don't know if Turner got a hit. I'm not sure on that one. I don't really feel like going over it because I'm pretty sure it didn't hit. Anyway. Oh yeah, Cruz hit. Yeah, Aranda. Yeah, Aranda. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty good list. Well, I know Crawford hit, but I'm just going over that list. It was most likely to home run per that website. I don't know how they calculate it, but what were we talking about? Oh yeah, So this three-legger here was like a dome parlay. Players that play in a dome, you don't have to worry about weather. Um, we could just keep it. You either take Peterson off, and I actually like this Junior and Alvarez. That's a good two-legger. I want to focus more two-leggers today and singles because three-leggers are so fucking hard to hit. And like yesterday, if you took like Basayo and Luke Rayleigh, you know, mix and match a lot of my favorites, then yeah, we would have been fine. Blah, 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 blah. And of course, Perdomo hit a home run of all people too. I know last year he was more reliable, but this year, well, the cat's is peeing right now. It's so loud. Today's actually decent. Yeah, that's what we thought yesterday. That guy's just not gonna hit a home run this year, apparently. We're talking about Michael Harris in the Discord right now, which is good. I agree. That's my slip I got for today. Call what? One more leg. What you got? Olson and Montgomery, Vargas. I would just be careful with the White Sox with Murakami out. We don't know how they're gonna be. Valdez is, I've gone over him many times. He's either really good or really bad. And I think his last start he was really good actually, from what I remember. I can find it. 6 innings, 1 earned run, and it was a home run. So yeah, he gave up 3 home runs to Boston, but then after that he's only given up 1 in 3 games. He actually hasn't been that bad on home runs aside from that one game. He only gave up, aside from this game, he's only given up 3 home runs. So, and it's a lefty-lefty game. Keep that in mind. That name you just threw out there hit one. You to goat. Oh, you're talking about Velasquez? Blue game? I'm going to post this as a 2-legger. Feels nice and safe, and they have good matchups. I really just want something to hit, just so we can feel good about ourselves. And, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I saved it. I should have just posted it, or copied and pasted. I feel like we could go back to a lot of the ones I made yesterday. I just didn't save them, so I don't even know what they look like. Yeah, I'm gonna go game by game, Mandrick. It's just because I was already making like the little dome parlay, so I just wanted to make sure we got something posted from it. Alright, so we'll pretend I'm making a video, and then I'll go over how I usually go over it. What time are these games at? This one's at 11 for me. And everything else starts at 1 and later. There's a lot of 1 o'clock games. Holy shit. 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 1 o'clock games for me. This is 4 Eastern. Anyway. K versus Valdez. This had really bad wind. This looks like a really good game to avoid. Let me check the over-unders. 7.5, 8, 7.5, 8.5, 7.5, 7, 8.5, 7. Look at these over-unders. They're terrible. 6.5. Sheesh. Yikes. When Derek Hill was up, I thought I didn't know he had got out, and I was looking at my phone, and I saw they hit a 2-run home run, and I know he was pinch hitting. I thought he hit it, and I was like, of course he did, but that was Vargas. Yeah, Murakami has a hamstring injury. So they're gonna say he's gonna be out a few weeks, but he's gonna be out forever. Hamstring injuries are a bitch. They're the worst. They're very basic, but they can take forever to heal. Unless he's just lucky or he heals fast. But yeah, hamstring injuries suck. I think I actually had one a few years ago, and I got over it after a couple days, but it frickin' hurt like hell, like super uncomfortable. Ruiz, McAdoo, Velasquez, but Chalkboard didn't have any home run. Ew. I would have paid you millions. Put a big one in. Caminero, Jordan Walker, Christian Walker, Rooker, Bellinger. Ooh, maybe take the Walkers today. The Walker fam. Anyway, so if I took someone from this game, I mean, it would be probably like Vargas. Grichuk. Grichuk he actually has much better numbers off righties. He doesn't really hit off lefties, from what I remember checking the other day. Let me double check to make sure my sources are correct. Actually, I can just check on here. Oh no, it's not up yet. Oh, it is lefties. Gosh darn it. I'm an idiot. All right. So he has 3 home runs off lefties and 1 off righties. That's what I meant. He has bad numbers off righties for whatever reason. So if you took Grichuk, yeah, it would be ideally against a lefty like Valdez. But like I said, Valdez, for the most part, except for one bad game, isn't really giving up home runs. Yeah, we like Hap today. I think Hap's fine. Grichuk, yeah, I would probably take him for bases because he could be good for a double. I don't know if I trust him to hit off Valdez, to be honest. But um, if I pick someone from this game, it would either be Torque, Dingler, probably Dingler, honestly. I'd go back to back on him just because we can trust him. Torkelson's just been really inconsistent. It is an afternoon game, so if you want to go based on that, but it hasn't really worked this year for him. He hasn't been very good. So we'll say Dingler. The Dingleberry. How many home runs has K given up? 7. So yeah, he's given up a decent amount of home runs. But you could either go Torkelson or Dingler. I'm going to actually stay away from White Sox because with Murakami out of the lineup, it's just going to weaken their lineup. So I'm going to stay away from them. And then I'm not going to take any Nats against King. But if you want to take Wood, he's fine. King's just really solid. So I would go Padres. Could go a day late on Bogarts, but I don't really trust him. We'll just stick with Machado. Hi, Oreo. Would you like to come inside? Okay, great. How dare he interrupt? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me make sure my PoE2 is updated. Perfect. Beautiful. I haven't started the league yet. Guys. I'm doing this for you, okay? Dingler hat back to back? Sure. Sure, why not? Colson would move. We'll see. Murakami bats second, so that's the real question: is who's going to bat second? You know, it could be the new kid, unless they want to drop him somewhere in the lineup. But he does have a lefty-righty matchup today, assuming he plays. They don't have him listed yet. Mead's hot too, by the way. He's having a good time. I'll cheat on this one. I want to see what the numbers off King look like. Yeah, so they haven't really faced him. They are a pesky team, though, so you never know. Yeah, last year and the year before he was big on Saturdays. This year he's hit a couple on Saturdays. Against Weathers, yeah, I think he's fine. He's a good matchup. I think Rooker's okay. He'll randomly hit one eventually. Anyway, if you want a Padre, I'd go Machado or Laureano. Um, and Duhar's okay too. I think he's fine. And then if you want a Nat, I'd go Wood or Abrams. But in this game, I'm going to take Machado. Good park to hit at, and he's got a good matchup there. The wind is blowing straight in 16 miles per hour. Just keep in mind, the wind in these games suck. But if you want to just ignore it, I think it's fine. They can still hit home runs. You know, just don't go heavy on these. He's got one versus Weathers. Yeah, I would go for it. And Hap also. Hap is the OG Saturday guy between me and Clamper. So parlay happen Rooker if you want. I think that's fine. What's the next game? Rangers Royals. I think I'm gonna stick with Perez day late. I'm vibing him on a day late. And then this is a tough game right here, especially with shit wind. 16 miles per hour blowing it from left. Savage versus Young. Ew, this is disgusting. I'm just gonna take Okamoto for the vibes. Disgusting game though. I wouldn't pick from this game honestly. That's gonna be one of those like 2-1 games or something. 2-0. It's just what it is. Just you can look at it and you can predict it.
Right there.
Pittsburgh Twins, Uber versus Keller. This is another gross game. These games are gross. If the wind was blowing out, I'd be like, yeah, I think Buxton, like this. Going to the Rays game, nice. What's an angel you like versus Rasmussen? Nobody. We'll get to that game. Dominic Smith long shot. Against Singer? Sure. Yeah. I'm down. Any Reds game you can take people in. Just because. You can even take Reds against Perez. I think that's fine. He'll give up some solo shots. Like Stewart. Oh, I skipped. Hold on. I don't like taking Twins aside from Buxton. So obviously, if you want Buxton, he's fine. If you want a Pirate, you could take lower Cruz. Obviously, Brian Reynolds is for whatever reason hitting very clutch late home runs. You can always take him. Didn't he hit a walk-off yesterday? So if you go by, I think if you go by my walk-off rule, then you take him the next day. But he's more of a long shot, so I'm gonna go Lau here. He's probably a day late for a lot of people too. Yeah, anyone I'm clicking on right now is considered my favorite for that game. Mandrake. Yeah, Clemens is heating up. I've noticed.
I've definitely noticed.
Sonny Gray versus Messick. This is another gross-looking game. There's some good pitching today, too, aside from the wind blowing in. I would consider no home run in this game. Can we call that our favorite? Here, watch this. Where are you? There you are. And the over-under is 6.5. There we go. There's my favorite for that. No home run. You like Siri? Siri used to play for the Rays. I noticed when he was in the lineup yesterday. He was actually fun to pick too when he was on the Rays because he would hit some bombs occasionally. All right. Then obviously I'm gonna take Caminero on this game for the. You want an Angel against Rasmussen? When all else fails, take the leadoff hitter. Take Nito if you want. I'm not gonna pick him as a favorite, but if that's what you want, Colin, I would take Nito. He's my guy. But my favorite in this game will be Cam and then Diaz. Yeah, I'm not really vibing Angels in this. Hap, Goodman, Julio, Schwarber, Olsen, Alvarez, retirement maybe. Would sign me. Oh, he'd sign. Oh, so he's really cool. That's cool. It's always nice when players are like actually respect the fans. Sounds like a solid R, J Mac. I would just be careful. Like, don't put too much on it with this crappy weather. Just take it light. This looks like a day to take light for sure. All right, so Phillips versus Scott. We'll just take Soto in this game. That was funny. I said Casey was my favorite Marlin yesterday, and he ended up hitting late. Viper was freaking out. I don't know if he actually took him, though. Look at these odds. This is crazy. You go from 360, 490, and jumps 700. Is the weather bad in this one, too? Yeah. It's blowing in 18 miles per hour, so we need to preface this with shit wind all day in pretty much every game. Sproat versus Lambert. I mean, obviously, Alvarez. Cam Smith is like semi-hot right now, too. Alright, and then Cardinals at Cubs. We'll take a Cub, even though they suck. But I guess the Braves are first, so who are we taking on the Braves? Brady Singer. We'll do Harris as a day late, but obviously you can take Olsen. Cubby. Ian Happ. Jimmy Crooks. What a name. I am not a crook. I'm going to sprinkle on Diaz, Happ, and Dingler in 3-leg, but Lord if it hits. Yeah. It's just, I always think of it this way. If they hit the day before, it's tough to like have three of the guys that hit the day before hitting the next day. Like, it's not easy to do. But they are good picks today. So, I mean, Happ's hot. Dingler's pretty hot. Diaz is great at home and has a great matchup. So, I don't see a reason why not to take them. It's hard to pick Cubs. Aside from Hap, I guess we just kind of have to pick him because it's Saturday. Hauser versus Feltner. We will go with Mr. Schmidt, and obviously Devers and Goodman are great picks, but I'm going to go a day late with Schmidt. I'm going to pick a lot of day lates because several of them should hit today. Weathers and Gian. Mr. Gian, how are you? We definitely like Jazz and Cody again. I think we can go back with that teammate parlay if you want. Of course, Goldie hit yesterday. I'm going to take the lead off. If Grisham leads off, I'm taking him. But Bryce, Judge, really any Yankees you like. I like Wells here, actually, too. Bush. Yeah, I like Bush, too. We're just going with the hot bat on the Hap. Yeah, Bush is good. Wu versus Nelson. Rayleigh doesn't really tend to hit multiple days in a row, I've noticed. Rodriguez is hot this month, or, well, yeah. Excuse me. This is kind of a hard game to pick. Alright, we'll stick with Julio. And obviously, Crawford as a long shot. Ooh, his odds went up. think it was 7-10 when we were looking earlier. Luzardo versus Sasaki. Obviously I like Schwarber, but I'm gonna go Harper this game. But you can take either one. Teammate parlay them. Harper Schwarber teammate parlay in this game. Do it right now. Stop what you're doing and do it. I'm a bad influence. And then obviously Otani is fine. Muncy. Zardo. He is a lefty. Smith. Pajes. Yeah, could be a good day for strikeouts for sure. So there's your list, Mandrake. I think we're done, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta throw the laundry in the dryer. Laundry, laundry, laundry. Taki, meow for them. Taki, meow. Meow. Meow for them. Meow. Meow for them. So cute. Oh, this cat's a bonehead. He's cute. Devers? Yeah, Devers is great today. The game, like, either side looks pretty good, aside from guessing what Rocky... Well, actually, you know what? Tovar is getting kind of hot. He had 2 yesterday, including that walk-off. So Tovar and Goodman are pretty good picks. Well, obviously Goodman's good. Where are they? So Tovar is still plus 820 also. Those are really good odds for him. And then Rumfield is a decent pick. This guy's got like 7 home runs this year, and he's plus 710. And I think he's a lefty against a righty. So there's a lot of potential in this game for especially these odds. Aside from like the wind blowing in a little bit, but it doesn't scare me that much. What's up, Process? I feel like I haven't seen you in like a few days. Or I don't even remember the last time I saw you. Was it Tuesday? And today is Saturday? Maybe Wednesday? Yeah, but I like Devers for sure. Ooh. So yeah, Goodman, Tovar. Tovar is really nice odds. What did he sell you? Did he sell you a beachfront property? He didn't even get a hit yesterday. I saw his stat line. I'm like, whoa. A little rough on the edges there. I'll take a bite of my food. No, there's no excuses. You gotta be here every day. No excuses. I don't want to hear it. You notice how it's always the super chalk guy that doesn't hit for you when you need him, like Otani or something. Always. Getting better. You mean you're getting luckier? That's how I look at it. We're just getting lucky. So far I got Junior and Alvarez and a two-legger. Um, I like Harper today. Could do Harper, like Harper and Harris, something like that. I think that sounds good in my head. I just worry about this. I worry a little bit about this wind. This wind is just in so many of these games is so bad. But I still think it's okay to throw some in there and hope they smash one. All right, done with my bagel. I still just don't trust Mike Trout. I can't get him right ever. I think Evan Carter and Jordan are good though. All right, so I said Michael Harris and Harper. How am I going to do this? Because I don't want to delete my list. I'll do it from my phone. Ooh, maybe I should just do it this way. It's a lot smaller. Hold on. Yeah, I like that. Because you can still see the names in it. So I just posted it like this. But it's a lot more compact, so it doesn't look all long and annoying like that. Oh, there you go. List helps. Here, I can pin that. Pin message. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Go outside. Chapman. I mean, he's a little rough this year, no? But he'll hit one eventually. At least he's got more than Tatis. He's got one, right? Hello, Psycho. truck. Hello, hello, hello. Did they post that list of? Let's see. Here it is. Oh, this is just the ballpark stuff. Oh, here it is. Willie Adames is number 2. Hello. Ooh, here you go. Here's a 3-legger right here. Harper, Happ, and Harris. We found it. I just did Harper and Harris, right? Just add Happ to it. There you go. I was onto something. Where's the ballpark thing? Minus 24, minus 33, minus 18, minus 23. Why is a dome minus 23? I never got that. Casey, Smith, Yandy, Harper, or Ben Rice. Well, it depends. If you do my, well, you can still take them, I guess. I was actually in the break room last night when I watched Rice hit that home run. The guy absolutely threw him the meatiest ball of his lifetime. Like, he definitely did not mean to put it there. Rice just hit the first pitch and just crushed it because the guy just threw it right down the middle, basically. Perez, Sanchez, Carter, Yastrzemski. Alright. Well, since you made the list, I'll remove this. Perez. I thought that game was early in my. Oh, yeah, here it is. 680. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, he's okay. He hits better off lefties and righties, but he's just overall has a horrible average this year. But he has 2 home runs off lefties and righties each. But he hits a higher average off lefties, so I think he's fine. And then I don't really consider Jesus Sanchez a long shot, but let's see what his odds are today. Oh, he does have. He almost has long. My long shot odds are 700 or higher, so he's more of a mid shot. But who is he facing? Young. Yeah, I mean I prefer lefties in Baltimore, so I think he's fine. And the wind's worse for righties, so yeah, I think he's okay. Every time I target Young, nobody hits a home run off of him. Jordan Devers sounds great. Yeah, I like Jordan Devers, Caminero. Like you could do that as a 3-legger, chalk 3-legger. Yeah, I took Belo as my favorite pirate today. Just one thing, Psycho Truck, since you haven't checked everything yet, just keep in mind the wind in almost every game is atrocious. And with that said, like I'm okay with ignoring it because every time I say the wind is bad, it ends up being like 7 home runs in the game. But some of this wind is really bad, so just keep that in mind. Like blowing straight in 16 miles per hour is kind of nuts. But I still think we're okay picking. I just say take it light. All right, so Sanchez, Evan Carter. I think I already said I like Carter today. Carter's okay. Seth Lugo's good. But Carter, whatever. I mean, if you like him, that's fine for his odds. I don't know if you're doing singles or if you're parlaying them. Yeah, Olsen for sure is a good pick. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Lugo's a good pitcher, so I honestly could see this Royals Ranger game being really, really bad, like low scoring bad, like a pitcher duel in a way. Yastrzemski, McMahon, and Stott. McMahon, I'm already gonna say yes to because he's actually pretty hot right now. Yastrzemski should be fine. He's a day late for me. I liked him yesterday. Yeah, any Brave is good against Singer. Whatever Brave you like, pick. You know, Dominic Smith, Yastrzemski, Albies, Harris, Olson. Any of those guys are fine. I want to see what his odds are. Yeah, even look how low his odds are. They're 470. I'm gonna sneeze. Yes. Sometimes sneezes feel really good. Even Dominic Smith is only plus 490. If that tells you anything. Like, look how low his odds are. And then who was last? Stott. Yeah, Stott should be okay against Sasaki. I mean, once again, it's just a really good hitter's park. He's got a good matchup. I mean, Sasaki's really struggled this year, but, you never know. If you're just looking for a long shot, I think he's fine. 730 again. Even Marsh, I think is a good long shot too. My rule of thumb is if I take Stott, I have to take Marsh because either one will hit or both will hit in the same game. If you bet Stott, Marsh's gonna hit. If you bet Marsh, Stott's gonna hit. That's just how it goes. Or parlay them, just because a lot of time they just randomly hit in the same game. Singles and parlay. But yeah, very, very good park to target. If Sasaki's still off his game, then one of them could easily hit, including Baum too. But I already mentioned earlier, parlay Schwarber and Harper today. Also, or if you don't want to parlay teammates, parlay Schwarber and Otani for sure. That was a very big missed opportunity yesterday. This is a leadoff parlay. Vinny, Bars, and Caminero. Who was pitching for? Yeah, all those are fine. Vinny's whatever. I mean, he's hard to trust these days, but at least he's got the lefty-righty matchup. And I love Caminero today, so. We love Caminero. I know he's been kind of cold, but he'll hit eventually. Don't be afraid. Just because someone's cold, don't be afraid. Okamoto, I said, is my favorite Blue Jay today. Make sure you look at the list here. Okamoto's listed. I took one from each game. So I pinned it from Mandrake. He made the list. Well, I made the list, and he typed it out, and then I pinned it. Yeah, Okamoto would be my favorite Blue Jay today. He's been the most consistent, so it's hard not to take him. Coffee is finished. Oh, yeah. Alright, so before I forget, we will make Harper Schwarber. Ooh, I like this because I can take the screenshot right here. And then Schwarber Otani. Let's post those. They're so small. It's like hard to even see them. Just finished my last cup. Nice. I always buy a coffee on my way to work too. I almost get two a day almost every day. It's insane. But that's why I beg for coffee donations so I don't go broke. Just kidding. I did get my raise at work, and my it's a yearly raise, and it was my 4 year anniversary was last month. So obviously I'll get back pay for it, and it's like 5 weeks of back pay. It's not going to be a fortune, but we also got time and a half last Monday for the holiday, so I'll get paid even more for that on top of all the back pay. So that'll be nice. It's not a fortune, but at least now I'm over $30 an hour for my work, which is nice. Or officially, I was almost over it, but now I'm officially over it. What's up, Trent? Steve, my ankle hurts so bad. What are you talking? Like, are you actually being serious? I never know if you're being serious or not. What'd you do to your ankle? I drink orange juice. Need my vitamins. Yeah, orange juice. Orange juice has a lot of sugar, right? But other than that, it's good for you. I mean, you need sugar. Sugar is still good in certain quantities. Same with carbs. Carbs are good for you in certain quantities. Oh no, he sent me a picture of his ankle. What'd you do, Trent? So are you trying to tell me you're gonna call off today? My overnight guy is gonna call off. I don't know. This is unacceptable. Might possibly die at work. Well, this is what you need to do, Trent. If you plan on calling off for some reason, make sure you contact Henry because he's at work right now and I'm not. So there you go. Or no, you don't contact it. You just call out, and then Henry has to look for, use the app and then call out. But I think you'll be fine. You sprained it. Just take some drugs before you go to work. Or bring some to work too. Although there's a stash. There's a stash of ibuprofen I could show you if you don't know where it is. Oh. Dude, that sucks. Like you have to go to work and like potentially hurt yourself worse just so you don't get another point. That's so stupid. I hate that shit. Freaking dumb. Alright, so I approved all of Mandrake's long shots. I'll have long shots, but I'm gonna wait for lineups. You guys know how I roll. Speaking of lineups, here's one. So yeah, Perez is down here. Vierling moved up. I would be okay with Vierling here too, and he's kind of a long shot today. So if you want to try Vierling, Dingler at 2 is nice. Grichuk is up to 2. Yeah, we like Grichuk today. They moved him way up. So that's where Murakami would have been. So Chase is decent also against left. Like he always leads off typically against lefties. So if you want him as a long shot, but once again, just be really careful with these games. This weather is absolute dog water. What's the temperature? 65. I know where the secret hot sauce is. Needed Harper and Judge for 10K last night. It was fun though. I'm gonna say it. This is one of my peeves, and I actually banned pictures for a day in the MLB Talk channel. But when one guy hits like a home run, and then everyone starts posting their slips, and they still have like 5 legs to go. What is the deal with that? Why do people? Oh, I'm 1 out of 5. Okay, great. Like, what are people doing? Like, I don't know if I can scroll up to last night, but it's like everyone. I know people get excited, but oh, this actually scrolls really fast. See, like this is fine. At least he's showing he has one leg left. You know that makes sense to me. But when you're like one leg hits and then you post, you know, oh I got four more to go. It's like okay, like what? Like that's why I banned pictures that like for a day or two, whatever it was. What is this? Holy shit! Who hit this? Havy. I paired the chalk and McAdoo together with Sweaty. Would not recommend. I would recommend hitting anything like that. He joined on 420. Nice. And then of course there's Miggy, who posts everything, but he gave me coffee money yesterday, so I can't complain. Damn, look at that hit. See, this is what we do. We post the hits, not the almost. I don't get it. Yeah, they're too excited, but like they're just all day. As soon as the first game starts, like if a home run hits, they're gonna start posting. You know, they're 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5s. It's like great, that's cool, but to me, it's kind of like maybe I'm superstitious, but I don't want to show it until like maybe it's one off or whatever. And then when they look at how far somebody hit something, like I can't look at this shit. I don't want to know they hit it that far. Like that'll make you even more mad, because he needed Adamas in this four-legger to hit, but the poor guy's $900 in his account. Pipe hit a lot of good stuff yesterday. He's been really solid at this, and also this shocked me when I saw the odds for two total bases on a three-legger, like plus 2,000. That's really nice actually. But yeah, that's one of my pet peeves is like when everyone just starts posting their parlays that are not even close to hitting. But I just don't say. I try to be nice. I don't say anything. I don't want to sound like a dickhead. But sometimes I got to be honest. Oh. I kind of want to wait for lineups before I start making more stuff. I don't want to go too crazy because the weather's so shit, and I really want to buckle down and hit something for you guys, and then I'll come up with some good long shots again. I don't think I'm gonna really get a pick any in this game because the weather kind of sucks. So Monty Jones you can't trust because he'll have like one at bat and then they'll take him out. He starts against lefties, but he barely plays. But yeah, like I said, I like Dingler and Vingler. Look pretty good here. I don't know. I'm just like making names up. Arsenal PSG. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to pick in this game. I'll tell you who my favorites are to score, and if you want to try them, that's fine. But I wouldn't know who to pick in this. Generally, I would pick. I mean, Dembele is like the obvious guy, right? KK's been great. I don't know if I'd take Douye, but if I picked for Arsenal, I would probably go. I mean, I always like picking Saka. I like to look at their past games if they face each other in the past to see who scores, but it has to be like recent. It can't be like old games like this 2-1. Like Saka did score in this game. And obviously the lineups are going to be a lot different. It'll probably be like the best guys going. Yeah, like Dembele scored the only goal in this game, 4 minutes into the game. And this one's probably too old. Havertz and Saka. Who played in this one? King and Barcola. Yeah, that one wouldn't even count because the lineup is so different. But yeah, if I had to pick, I would go Dembele, Saka for goals. And then my favorite long shots are Rice, but it's unlikely he scores in a game like this. And then Vitinha, I don't know how to say his name. No, I've never tried moonshots. I mean, honestly, whenever I pick someone for one, I almost always bet them for two pregame because the odds are so good. It's very hard to hit, but oh, this is including extra time too. Huh. That's actually pretty nice. If you had to pick who hits the farthest home run today from all the games, who would it be? Oh my goodness. Is this for Fanatics? Well, a lot of these have really dog crap weather. I would probably go a Dodger or a Philly or a Yankee. So, who hits the furthest? I don't even know who hits like the crazy. Are we scared of Acuna? No. Why would we be scared of Acuna? If he's heating up, he's always a great pick. Acuna used to be another Saturday guy that I picked, but obviously he's harder to pick these days. But yeah, you can take Acuna for sure. The furthest home run though, Olson has two off Singer, Riley has one, Smith has one. Acuna's 2 for 3 in his career off him. No home runs, but still 2 for 3 is good. Furthest home run. I mean, if you're just going with the obvious, I'd say Schwarber. But if you're going, it's either Schwarber or Otani. But if you want someone a little different, take like McMahon or something like that for the furthest home run. McMahon has a good matchup, and he hit one yesterday. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch my microphone. Um, Actually, you can go Harper also. Harper hits them far, and I already like Harper today. But like this Shea home run was 467. This is in Sacramento. I'm just looking at the farthest hit home runs. Of course, Schwarber and Harper are both on this list. Judge, obviously. But I would say either Harper or like Ryan McMahon if you want to go different. You know, just for something a little different that would give you more bonus bets if that's what you're doing, the Fanatics thing. I want to see. Yeah, his home run went 401, so it wasn't even the furthest in the game. Rice was. But this park is really good for like smashing home runs really far. So I would pick someone from this game or the Dodger game, but this one would be better technically. But I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. Of course, of course, of course. If I walk away from the computer, Oreo comes to the door. Kiss my boo boo. No, I'm good. I'm good. How'd you twist your ankle though? What'd you do? What's up, Oreo? Oreo wants to be pet. Yeah, it's the Fanatics thing. Let me know who you pick. I mean, that's a hard thing to figure out, you know? Like, there's so many different good choices you can take. But if you want someone with power that is going to crush one, you could take Shea. You could take Harper or Otani. And obviously they'll pay less because more people are going to have them, right? But a win's a win, right? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see if my computer won't blow up while trying this, but I want to start playing Path of Exile, and you guys can either watch or I'm still gonna answer questions. I just want to be live. It don't matter to me. If you just want to hang out. So I haven't started the new league yet. I gotta get it started. But I still got everything on my other screen so I can see what you guys are saying. I can answer questions. Where are we? Whoops. What am I doing? Shrink this down. What the heck? There we go. I got it. I got it. I was walking downstairs at the movie theater while looking over my shoulder. I told some kids to shut up because they were whispering the whole movie. What the hell? Oh no.
Ranger, an outcast.
Ooh, nobody took my name. Let's go.
Hunter down.
Psycho Steve is available. I'm so excited. I'm gonna zoom out on this shit. 'Cause my other monitor is smaller. So now I gotta zoom everything out on my other monitor. Yeah, I mean, it is annoying when people just talk in a movie or look at their phone. What the frick is going on? My game's broken. I think my friend was having this issue yesterday. There we go. Oh, I gotta open this. I shot. Very young kids in a 21 age movie.
You're alive. I'm glad. Now I would appreciate it if you could.
Sitting on the floor?
Reach clear.
Lamar, no, Lamar, you gotta pick you gotta pick you know what I'm gonna say. Oh fuck, I can't talk. What's his name? McMahon. You gotta take McMahon. And if it looks like I'm not killing anything, it's because I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't at the same time. So, there's that. Let's put that there. Oh.
Unnatural, but effective.
Some of the stuff you just skip, kill the first boss. Yes, Vince McMahon. There you go. I'll always remember it's you now. I always remember it's you that mentions Vince McMahon. Right?
The journey has not been kind
Yeah,
to
yeah,
us, Miller.
Ow! Homie smacked me.
Back to the dirt.
Oh, I almost died.
Storming arrow.
Ow. So naughty.
And survive.
Alright, give me
Man
something
or
good.
beast, they die the same.
Rude. Wait.
Please come.
I'll make sure I have the right. There we go. You need a controller? No, hell no. Mouse and keyboard's way better. People do like WASD in this game though.
Best be
But
careful who
I
you
just-
trust.
I don't trust it. We got bracers. I don't know. I think it takes so long to load because how many people are playing right now. It's like 3, 4, 500,000 people playing. This league is supposed to be really popular.
Friendly Smith. There's a now if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you. Anything take your fancy?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? These bows are insane. I don't have enough money though. 265. Holy shit. And movement speed boots? What? No way. Every single boot here is movement speed. Okay, so they're just trying to hand me the game.
Tools of the forge
I need gold,
turned
though.
tools of war.
Well, I fear this land's sickness will only be goodbye.
A songbird.
How is the anything take your fancy?
Yeah, they're
Till
just
next time.
literally handing me items. Even that ring is insane. What the
Stay
hell?
safe, if you can.
Alrighty then. Oh, Oreo's taking a shit. Whoops, wrong way.
Thunderous shot. Face me.
Oh no. Worst thing in the game. They like knock you over.
He's bitten off more than he can chew.
Thanks for the help.
Here's the new league mechanic.
I'm far
what?
root now. Perhaps.
Then
Speaking of, let's investigate that remnant. But look here. That's it.
Ow.
Thunderous shot.
Ow. I don't know if I can kill this boss right now. Maybe. Only one way to find out.
My pet's hunger.
Oh, I'm dead.
Be still.
Holy crap, she hits hard.
Swell. Be still. Be.
No, I have 1 HP. Give me a flash charge. I ran out of flash. I need to get a skill gem that's somewhere around here.
These tunnels run deep.
Fucking stuck.
My survival is no stroke of fortune. In my sights.
Cats are going crazy right now behind me. Holy crap, it's annoying.
Fury.
Ow. No way. Get my ass kicked right now. Hat, J-Rod. Yeah, those are 2 hot bats too. I'd be down. Oh, did you have that yesterday, Jimmy? Is that what you're talking about? I think you did, right? Tap and J-Rod.
The tail.
Ow. $1K, damn son. That's it. Drinks are on Jimmy. So annoying how much this boss moves. Oh my god. There we go.
It had to be done.
Gives me a free skill gem, so I get stronger. Oh, I need that yellow item. Cool.
Not here.
There's so many people playing, the game takes forever to load.
Oi! Oi then. Take a pun. You know you want to.
Look at that.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands.
Hell yeah. Hell, what the fuck? What? Okay, cool. Give me really good items. Sure, why not? How much gold do I have? Not even close. Okay.
Yes, take up deal. See you.
See you. Let's go get that yellow item.
Now this one.
Oh, it gives me a support gem. Nice. Sell that.
How's the clear? Here's what I've got. Till next time.
Wait, who had...
Hello. I like to hold on to bits.
Why look.
This is a gambler guy. Yeah. Who had those really
Oi
good...
then.
I couldn't buy those really good bows. Level 8. Those are ones that my friend gave me. Dingler would and check the weather like an idiot, and wind is blowing in. Yeah, I mean, I said this earlier, like,
Fury!
I don't think we have to worry too much.
Your tricks
I mean, obviously you can worry about the wind, but I still think it's, like, okay, you know. Like, there's too many times where I worried about the wind and then, you know, the games ended up being, like, really good. I'm not saying they're going to be, like, amazing, but it's still potential.
Be still. My men's hunger. Swell.
This is insane how much more damage I'm doing. Holy crap. That was crazy. Just from those couple of items, I just destroyed her. think it's in the middle somewhere. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Come on. Ba, 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 ba. Where's that campsite? Right up here.
Fury!
Oh, it's a fucking dead end. Who messaged me? Oh, I got added. Oh, Rainmaker. There's a lot of words, Rainmaker. What can I say? There you are. Ba 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 ba.
Withering rock!
Wait, what? Did they change this? Confused. Play any sports games? No, I don't actually.
Has the tree not endured enough?
Mostly like, mostly first-person shooters. Those are my favorite type of games.
I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Like PUBG, Counter-Strike. I haven't played Counter-Strike in a long time though. But PUBG is one of my favorite games of all time. Easily. I have a lot of hours in it. I wouldn't put a lot of hours in a game if I didn't like it, right? This game I have a ton of hours in too though. Well, Path of Exile 1, I should say. This is Path of Exile 2. But Path of Exile in general I have a lot of hours in. Gotta kill the blue packs. Gotta get more XP. Yeah, I played a little bit. I didn't play like... I wasn't like a nerd in those because I didn't really have a gaming computer back in the day. My favorite game of all time is Soldier of Fortune 2. That game is...
Take this!
That game was amazing. Bar none. Like... I'm assuming a lot of you never played it, but that game was amazing. Wrong button. Fuck are you? I think it's in the middle somewhere.
What's done this to the roots?
Oh, it's another mini boss.
Even the trees have become twisted with corruption.
Ow.
Out of mana.
I take it. Actually, yeah, I played, well, not Diablo 4, but I played Diablo 3 a lot. I played like 3,000 hours of Diablo 3. I like that game a lot. Diablo 4 I don't like, though, no. I heard it's improved, though. I heard they improved it quite a bit, which is good. But I won't play it, though.
I know this place.
Shit, hopefully I didn't
Crimson
do that
remnants
wrong.
of man's folly lay scattered here.
Oh, I need to get Frostbomb. I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it's better. I hope so. Yeah, Diablo 3 I was a huge fan of, for sure.
Perhaps this holds the runes I seek. Charge the arrow! Prepare, persist, and overcome.
Speed run! Oh, goodness gracious.
In my sights.
Played quite a bit of D3. Yeah, that was a good game. It was freaking hard as hell when it first came out. But obviously they updated it over time. They almost made it too easy. But at least it was fun. I guess that's all that really matters. Ooh, a
Got
short
no
bow.
pack space for that.
I'll get a storm rune. Iron rune, that's what I want. It's a good drop. It's a good early drop. Gives me physical damage when I can insert it in a weapon.
yourself. Fury.
Let me know if more lineups come out so I can look at them too. I know there's a lot of earlier games for me, so those 1 o'clock games should come out like relatively early. But I just want to get through the first part of the game before I have to go to work today. Just get it
Got no
done.
pack space for that.
I'm gonna go back to town so I can sell this shit. Excuse me.
I can't do that here.
Oh, they do Forza, Trent? I didn't even see you said that. I used to play Gran Turismo back in the day. Yeah, I saw Chase was leading off. He usually leads off against lefties. He's a good long shot. I think he's okay.
Spirits in the hell.
Give him a whirl.
Take a punt. You know you want to.
That's pretty good. I don't think I need ID that stuff.
Take a deal.
Well organized.
Yes, I've collected these over time. Stay safe, if you can.
How can I help?
This bow is insane.
Till next
Wait, let me see if my friend gave me a good one before I buy one. 11, 8. What's this level 8? Oh, this bow is literally insane.
Aye. Anything take your fancy?
48 physical damage.
That'll do some violence. If you find a pint out there,
So lucky. Perry! No, this is Path of Exile 2. What'd you miss? Not much. I posted a few plays though on Discord, so take a look.
Thunderous shot.
Yeah, I'm like one-tapping everything right now. This is actually insane, this bow. I'm about to fight a boss, so we'll see. See what the damage is looking like. And I just started, so this is very early game. Once I like have good shit, like you roll through the end game, but it's fun.
That should hold the last piece.
Whoa, I'm lagging. Okay, that was actually insane how fast I killed him.
Rust away into nothing. Your war is long over.
Turok I played a ton. Oh my god, that game was so hard. Kite. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing. I played this game before, so it's like,
None of it's junk.
you know.
Trust me.
Alright, so I have movement speed.
Yeah,
Dude.
sure.
Oh, a helmet.
I'll take it off your hands.
13 life. 20. Ooh, that one's good. Cut skill gem. Wait, what's Frost? Oh, I need intel. Oh, that's level 3 though. Okay. We'll just upgrade my lightning arrow. Then Yeah, I want to go to the campsite. Let's get that. What does the bow do? Why? Well, I'm a ranger, so that's just. But this has 48% physical damage on it already, which for this early in the game is insane. Like, you want to find, you know, obviously this is a game based on gear, right? That's the whole point of the game, is farming gear, basically. And then, you know, doing end game, it's just farming good stuff. Alright, so we have Frost Bomb, which is good. We'll do nothing there, nothing there. Actually, let's do Lightning Rod. Yes. So you're...
Cut you down.
It's just like, it's like Diablo in a way, where you're just trying to find better gear, but this game is just way better, that's all. It's very similar to Diablo. Well, Path of Exile 1 is way better. Path of Exile 2 is still a young game that they're working on, but this is the biggest update they've ever done on it. So there's a lot of new stuff in the game that I still need to explore. But you have to get to the end game, which is maps, and I'm nowhere near it, so it'll be a little while.
Hello.
But that's why I wanted to start right now.
Watch yourself out there.
Here I would have. Stick to the cairns.
Alright, let's put this in here. Back to the Grellwood we go. GoldenEye 2. I like 007 for N64.
You. Good. Now the others.
Let's hope nature is listening.
He's in.
Where is she? There she is.
On green tank. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye.
Not really. Maybe a medium flask? Yeah, we need a medium.
I hope it brings you. Please, stay safe if you can.
Not here.
Speak to Renly. Alright.
I
Speak
heard
to Renly. The new 007 looks good. I kind of briefly heard about that recently, but I don't know anything about it.
You have no chance.
Someone on Reddit was like giving away a key or something for the game. That's the only reason why I heard about it. I didn't even know they were making another 007 game. Gonna rent it first.
Fury.
What is it? Is it only for console, or is it gonna come out of PC too? I don't have any consoles. I only play PC games.
Home of the Grellwood Witch. What happened here?
Favorite game would be probably the
Corruption claims another victim.
check real quick. The Phillies Dodgers game looks good. Yankees Athletics. Oh, the Braves. I like the Braves. You can even take some Reds too. I'm fine with Reds. Cubs look good. The Giants Rockies game looks probably Giants Rockies, but just keep in mind the wind in a lot of these games is kind of rough. But I think it's still okay to target some of them. Coors Field, it hasn't performed the way we want it to, but I think eventually it'll get better. Honestly, the early games look kind of bad. Those are the games that kind of scare me the most. This thing's in the middle here somewhere. What we got here? Ooh, 2 blacksmith west zones.
Forests overrun with fungi. Never
There
been
it
this
is.
way before.
Somewhere in the middle.
Storming arrow!
Steam, you got 2 hours to play it. Oh, that's right.
The roots have grown like a scab.
Let me in.
The old magic still thrives.
That was quite remarkable.
Ow.
Wither and rot.
Bonus reward. Uncut school. Yes, please. That was an easy one, too. Of course, this guy's lightning resistance. My main skill. Sorry, it's taking so long to kill.
Too
There we
weak,
go.
too slow.
Ow, 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 ow. That almost killed me. Trying to find other balls.
Symbols are like those in the Tree of Souls. I should show Pharaoh.
I don't even know if I want to do this. I don't even know what it is. Put that first.
What's this then?
They changed the tree. Wound instincts, 10% projectile damage.
What's that?
Dever, Harper, Rayleigh. That's a good question. I'd probably go Julio. I trust him more. And Rayleigh, if he gets a lefty-lefty, it's probably not ideal. And when Julio gets hot, you kind of got to stick with him. We could do like a Julio Hap also, with how hot they are. Should be a checkpoint or a waypoint here, but I want to kill this boss first before I go this way. The tree intimidates you. I follow a guide here. I'll show you. I follow this guide. It tells me everything I need to do. I don't do all this shit on my own. There's no way. People do build guides, and it makes it 100 billion times easier to play the game. There's no way I'm gonna be able to figure this shit out.
Not you as well, Druid. Thunderous shot! You're better off this way.
And as you can see, I'm just a complete expert at the game. Just kidding. But yeah, like I said, I've played this game before, so it's not like I'm completely don't know what I'm doing. Rapid attacks, lightning arrow. Wait, why did I put this in this one? Oh, I have two. No, cons.
Are you not in the head?
Hail to thunder. So. Yeah.
Nowhere to run. Too weak, too slow.
There's two of these. I'm gonna find the other one so I can just warp to this one after I finish the other one. I think it's just gonna be this way. Oh, I fell.
Rather not break my back.
I gotta go back to town. Strongbox. Blacksmith. Not sure this is worth doing, but we can do it anyway. See if anything good crafting stuff falls out of it.
Yes, feeling lucky. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Ah, 2 to 3 physical knowledge.
Not bad. Later.
Fury!
Holy fuck! Oh my god! Everything spawned in the same spot and killed me. Jeez, I got stuck. And I'm dead again. If you sprint in this game and you run into an enemy, you can fall over and then you can't attack. It's really dumb. But they always gotta nerf something. People actually play these games on hardcore, which is crazy to me. Die once, your character is deleted. Let's see what this thing's got. Exalted Orb, what? I don't want the Regal.
Bones to dust. A lock is little more than an invitation.
What is going on? Holy crap. I guess I shouldn't be trying to do that thing. Alright. Rayleigh rakes. Well, Nelson pitches, so does Julio. And Nelson's one of those weird ones where occasionally he'll like. I think his last game he pitched really well. That's what I'm saying. Like he will have those games, you know.
Praetor's wife must be in here somewhere. Take this! Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm stuck again. And we can't always assume, you know, like Gore pitched a really good game yesterday. You know, we can't always assume they're just going to pitch a bad game just because they have bad numbers. Eventually they'll just have a good game by default. You know, they'll adjust. Did they nerf these guys? They used to be a bitch. Holy crap.
No mana.
I'm out of mana. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna be way over leveled.
Charged arrow.
This is actually a good box to do. Of course, it's 2 round. Actually. Research. And I'm frozen. Fuck! Bro. These things are destroying me. These boxes are crazy.
In my sights. Barely broke a sweat.
When you die, everything respawns. It's so dumb. No movement speed. Okay. really want to do this box, but I know I'm probably going to die again. I can hit the checkpoint. The boss is right there. Try it one more time.
An easy trophy. First, the effort.
Ooh,
Now
2
the
exalts?
reward.
Yeah, that was worth it.
This'll do nicely.
That was worth it.
You will never leave this place.
Fury!
Right of the fourth moon. To me, Draven. Wilt and rot.
Foul intruder.
Why am I moving so slow?
Return to death.
You are nothing. Right of the fourth. To me, Draven. Conquer.
Wind at my back.
Yes, my beloved.
Rather not break my back.
Ba 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 ba. First game starts soon, right? Oh, 11. Okay. Oh, wow.
Hey, take a punt. You know you
Creator
want to.
mana flask.
Sure,
Should
I'll
find
take it
there.
off your hands.
We want to put that there.
Yes, feeling lucky. Go make a legend or two.
I mean, sure. Free damage.
Fine.
I didn't mean to do that. I want to go there first. I'm gonna change this. It'll be easier to hit.
Charged arrow.
Rigor, yeah.
Quick and lethal.
Two Regals. Hello. friends are talking to probably on Discord. Oh no. See if they're on Discord. Chat with the boys. They're not. I'll tell them I'm on. Hopefully this is the right way.
I shall overcome.
Oh, an amulet. Holy shit, that's actually really good. +3 to all attributes too. Okay. Okay. And we can get our... Oh, we already got Frostbomb. No Barrage. When do I get Barrage? Level 14. There. I absolutely hate these enemies so much.
Barely broke a sweat.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. Yellow helmet. Okay, sure. Nope, I think a Frostbomb, right? No. So we'll save that. Put that there. Put that there. I went the wrong way as always. I don't even know if it's up or down. At least that was kind of worth getting.
Die! Fury! Quick and lethal.
How do I always manage to go the wrong way? It's just like, this needs to be studied. What's up, Arnold? We're just sitting on the computer.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Rend your soul. The spirits yearn. Succumb to the Empire.
I am here, my beloved.
I will end
Oh,
your meaningless
oh!
life.
I did not mean to do that. I got greedy. I need to pay attention. You gotta
You'll
die.
have eternity to regret your intrusion here. The spirits hunger.
Arrow.
At your request.
Perish. Rend your soul.
Whoa.
The Eternals will never surrender.
God, it's hard.
Arrogance, humbled by my hand. I could do without the attention.
Yeah. Please, take your time. Oh, I like this one. Stay safe, if you can.
At last, it's open! Praise the first one! What is this?
Oi, mate.
Graves!
Oi, mate.
Isabel!
Oh my god, you're loud.
Walker! Callum! The family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any